it's Zena, Warthog Princess, and welcome to a Kipling haul. Kipling is another brand that I have explored in the past. About 2 years ago when I was in Orlando, I did have a haul. It was a Vera haul that included a few Kipling items, but I'm going to share with you some brand new items I just got from a recent Kipling sale. And Ms Clara, PSA, this one is thanks to you. Yeah, the enabling that we do back and forth is alive and well. But this first item is the mini creativity pouch, and this is in fresh coral. So what it is, it's kind of like a zip ID. It's maybe a little bit smaller in size, but it doesn't have a clear ID window, and it clips onto other things. So it has its own clip here and a little chain. It's kind of cool. But when you unzip it, it actually has two pouches in there, and quite honestly, there's a third in between the two. So you basically have 3 compartments for your little hand wallet thing, or you can clip your keys or put your keys on there. You can even flip it inside. Yeah, you can do a lot of different things with these. So I got 2 of them in 2 different colors because I thought these would be great with all my little Jujube Tokidoki pieces. And so I got one in Blue Burst, was this color. So I went with just the solids on these 2 little things. They're exactly the same, just 2 different colors to kind of match all of that. And then I also got a larger pouch, and this one is the Viv in Delicate Blue. I know in the video here it really kind of looks more purple, but it's kind of, yeah, it is kind of a purpley blue. More blue than purple, honestly, but it's definitely a blue. It looks really purple in the sliding, sorry. But the zipper is multicolored, but it is a nice smooth, zipper anyways. It's just a simple pouch. There's no lining or anything like that, but nice zipper pulls, Kipling standard on there. And it does have a little ring on the side, and it comes with the little key ring. Yeah, and these are so cute. I did not realize this before, but each of these little critters comes in a matching color to the bag, of course, but they have names on the tag on them. So this one is Marika. This is Marika. Now you can change the name, remove the tag, whatever, but they have names, and they're different sizes too, and the different sizes of bags, which you'll see. So the little pieces didn't have them at all, but the Viv did. And then this is the Elena printed crossbody, and I really, really like this. The color is Radiant Splash. But of course purples, and I just thought it was a happy colors. I think that the print will sufficiently hide any dirt or whatever too, because it's kind of a vivid print. It has a little bit bigger critter on there, and the ones with the longer arms you can make them suck their thumb, so you just put the thumb in their mouth and it'll actually stay there, or you can have them put their hands together like this. And you can actually do that around something, so, you can, yeah, so you can hold his own hand, etc. And this one, what's this one's name? Let me see, where's the tag? Is Leslie. I don't know if they're all girls or boys or if it matters, but this is Leslie. Cute little Leslie. And they're really soft. So this bag has, again, it's on a key ring, so you could take that off, or I'm going to put them on clippable carabiner so I can clip them on and off and move them around. But there's a little clip ring here, so you could clip other things on here. You could put your hand sanitizer, any other bag charms, etc. So you can do whatever you want. But this bag is a lot like the Vera Bradley On The Go. So I thought that this would be right up my alley, and it is exactly what I thought it would be. It's just the same size and everything. So it's kind of like a lighten up material. It has cargo slots on each end, and they are big enough for a water bottle, although I'm sorry I didn't grab one to test for you. But both sides the same. The front has a zipper pocket, and it's pretty simple. There's not a lot of organization or anything, just a pocket. With nice chunky zippers on there. On the back there are no pockets at all, and the strap is like a woven, like from a canvas bag. So it's woven, it's not seatbelty, it's like a cotton or something like that. But it's nice and fully adjustable. It does have rings on both ends, so you can hang other things from there if you so desire. But since I like to wear it crossbody, I went ahead and put it mostly all the way out. And it fits just where I like it, right low on my hip. but it's a pretty big bag. And you can see the base of the bag, but it's definitely a large purse. So that's nice. And then inside the bag, it has a tan interior. It has a privacy pocket in the back with a zipper. And then the front has slip pockets. It has 2 slip pockets, both are gusseted, and then it has a pen slot in the middle. And it's a single pen slot, but it's wide enough I think it would fit a pen and a pencil, or 2 pens, or even one highlighter if you had a fat highlighter. So that's it for that. And then there is a key clip. So it's not a bungee, but it's sewn in, and it's got a leash and a clip on the end, so you can find your keys inside, no problem. So that is the Elena Crossbody. Then, huge fan of Disney, and I do a lot of coloring and stuff, and sometimes when I'm traveling, especially like in the RV on a rain day, and you gotta stay inside, you gotta have something besides sitting there watching movies all day. So I got this. This is the 100 Pens case in Mickey and Friends, which is of course Disney, and it's a navy blue background. I want to say it's navy. I mean, it could be black, I guess. No, it's navy. But inside it has all these pen slots on 2 sides, and it doesn't have them on the back here, although I think it could have them on the back as well, but then it's just a compartment. So it's like a pen box. But I have gel pens that I color with sometimes, and this would be actually perfect for that. Put some of the most common ones up front, and then the rest in here, or pencils or whatever. But so this is going to be for my coloring stuff. I might use it for other travel things. But then I also got a backpack, and this is the Seoul Backpack, S-E-O-U-L, like the city of Seoul in South Korea. Seoul Backpack, it's the large. And this is Team Mickey, but it's Mickey and Friends. It's the same pattern that was on the 100 Pens box. And the little gorilla on this one, for whatever reason, is a little rubber one. So it's not the same normal one. And that's actually on the pen box as well. Right there. So they're the same. But they are still a keychain, so you can take it off and use it as a keychain. And it doesn't have a name on it. Yeah. Okay. But the Seoul Large Backpack, again, it's like that light nut material. It has a zipper pocket on the front. And no organization. It's a good backpack though. Good size front pocket. The second pocket is a single zipper up and around. And this one does have a little bit of organization in it. It has a key leash in there that's a little bit hard to see at first because it matches. And then you have a slip here and a slip here and a single pen slot in the middle, just like on the purse we just saw. But this pocket does have a bit of gusset to it, so it's a good inch or so thick, about 2.5 finger widths there. So you definitely could put some pouches and stuff in there. And just curiously, let me zip this up. And I think, yes, in fact, the 100 Pens case fits in there very nicely with room to spare. It sits all the way down there. So that's vertically. It also fits horizontally, which then means you have room to stack on top of it as well. So you have this much space on top. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Then you have your main pocket, which is a double zipper. And it zips down to the cargo pockets on the side. It doesn't go past that. So both sides have cargo pockets. But in here, you have 2 big slips. You have this big sleeve, which is padded, and there is a little padding on the back. And there is no tech compartment, so I think that's really your only option for your laptop or iPad. But then on the front part of it, you have another big slip. This one is not padded though. It's just a big slip that goes down the front panel. So just 2 big pockets, no small ones. But the base of the bag has a pretty good space to it. So we'll lift that up. And then on top, you have a nice carrying handle. Again, it's that woven sort of cotton or like on a canvas bag. And it's also got some faux leather on it to give it a nice grip hold. And then it has the backpack straps. These are padded. They do have some mesh on the back that'll help a little bit with the sweating and whatnot. but they seem pretty robust. I don't think they're super padded, but it feels like almost like a memory foam in there, and pretty well adjustable. They don't have a loop here, but they have a little plastic clip thing that holds the tag end of the strap, so they're not flopping around loose, you know, when you have them adjusted. And it just moves easily when you adjust them. So there's no trolley sleeve or strap or anything on the back. It's just a regular basic. But there's one other pocket right here on the top. It's sort of like your quick access pocket. You could use it for your cell phone or your keys or your glasses, but it's right there on the top, and it kind of runs along the top of the bag there underneath the handle. And that's it. That's the large Seoul backpack. Now, since we're doing this haul and it's been so long since the other, I brought out the other items that I had in the other haul just to share the rest of my Kipling collection because it's not very extensive, at least not yet. But I do like Kipling. This is the Ruby wallet. It is in the pattern Glorious Serenity, which I really like. And this little cutie is named Dawn. And again, it's a keychain, you can take it off. This comes with the removable wristlet strap. It's that same woven strap, and it has a little ring there you can hook other things onto or whatnot. It's kind of like a trifold wallet, but it has this other snap right here to snap out the other part. So it's kind of like a trifold where you have 6 card slots here, one of them sideways this way, and then the long slot here. You have 3 more card slots here, 3 more right here, and then it's accordion style where you have 4 sections. 3 of them slip, and then you have the zipper as well. And then you also have 2 meshed, it's not a plastic clear ID, but a mesh plastic, and 2 slots for ID cards up there. So really interesting configuration. I really actually like it a lot. Yeah, so there you go. I actually haven't used it yet, sadly, but I kind of forgot about it in the closet with everything. So that's the wallet, and I got also a Cosmetic to go with it. This one also had a little Kipling on it, but it's hanging with my bag charms in the closet. Yeah, so this is a nice Cosmetic. It's a clamshell shape to it, so it's kind of nice that way. I would call it a medium Cosmetic. It's between the medium and the large from like Vera sizes. But it has 2 elastic mesh slips on one side, and on the other side it actually has an internal zipper pocket. So a lot of organization in this little bag, and it has quite a capacity. But I like that it's flimsy. Again, it's that light nut material, and the interior is nylon, but it stores flat, which is nice. When I got those, I got a backpack that matched it, and this is the Seoul Extra Large backpack. So this is a little bigger than the Mickey and Friends one is. Let's see if we can see. I didn't look up the dimensions, but we just stand them up right next to each other and align one side. So it definitely is a couple inches taller, and it looks like another inch or 2 wider as well. So depth-wise, yeah, I think that's proportionally bigger. So it's proportionally bigger in all directions, but it has a slightly different configuration as well. Well, we have our little gorilla on here, and this one is named Kim. This is Kim. Yeah. Again, you can change the name. So the front part is, I think, the same. Nope, it's different. So it has 1 big slip in the front. It has the key leash again. And then it has 2 slips and a pen slot on the front side. And they're a little bit hard to see because they're all the same color as the interior. Then it has a main pocket. And in the main pocket, it has just 1 slip. It's not padded. The back edge is, but this compartment isn't, but it is a bigger backpack, as you can see. So each pocket having its own gusset. Okay. So zip up. That's a double zipper. The side pockets on this one are elastic. On the other one, they were just straight. But this one has a second compartment that zips up and over the top, and this is your laptop compartment. It is padded on both sides. There's no interior organization, but it is definitely intended for that, and will hold a big computer. It has the same type of handle, it's just a little more space in there, and it has the same top pocket, which again is just proportionally bigger, but you can put stuff up there. And that is it for the Seoul Extra Large. Same style. I got one more backpack back then, and I don't know the name of this, but I just love Mickey. And so this one, at the time it struck me as me. It just says on the side, upside down is my right side up. And so Mickey's upside down, and that's what it says down here, signed by Mickey. So it's kind of a sketch Mickey. And this is denim, which is nice. So it's a totally different material, but the layout is the same. The lining is the same. Yeah. There's nothing fancy, like it doesn't have a cool Disney print. It's the same tan interior as the other. But this is a Seoul Extra Large as well. But yeah, you can just see all the stuff. And this little critter is named Claire. So Claire is the red one. It's a nice bold red to go with the denim and pulls out the highlights in the pattern. So on the side it has like Mickey stuff, Mickey heads. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I'm really excited to go to Disney World in September, so I'm gonna put these to some good use. But that's all for Kipling. I do have a Stephanie Dawn haul prepped, but it's gonna wait until I get back from a weekend of camping. So I'll see you again next week. Bye for now. Have a great weekend. Washi washi.